None of man's fantasies of evil can compare with the reality of Jaws.
Did you see that?
This is the extraordinary motion picture version of the best-selling novel, Jaws.
That's a 20-footer.
25. 3 tons on him.
Hurry up, he's coming straight for us. Don't screw it up now.
Don't wait for me. Now! Shoot!
Give him room, Brody.
I can't. He's trying to run. Ah!
Kale.
Breaking up! Everybody out of order.
Jaws, rated PG. Maybe too intense for younger children.
Dear Mrs. Maplethorpe, hi. I am not sure if you remember me. It is Michael. I grew up across the street from you. I was the chubby one. Listen, I was wondering if you could do a wellness check on my parents. I've been writing letters to them all week and I haven't heard back anything. I know what you might think. Is writing letters the most logical way to reach out to your parents? Well, to be fair, I tried both of their cell phones last week and they appeared to either be disconnected or they accidentally blocked my phone. I'd come over and visit myself, but 10 minutes just seems like an awful long way to walk. Plus, I'm really busy watching Jaws. This is the end of week 1 and I'm still discovering new things about the movie. I realize now that none of this makes sense to you. Like most people I know, you don't listen to the podcast either. Or probably even know what a podcast is. If you could just stop by and see if you noticed any signs of life or any weird smells, that'd be great. And say hi to Mr. Maplethorpe for me too. I hope to hear from you soon, or hear from anybody soon. Sincerely, your former paperboy, Michael. August 7th, 2020.
JAWGUST, it is JAWGUST, where I will be watching Jaws each day. Podcast, got a podcast, but I'm not quite sure what I will say. The choice of this time might give you pause, 'cause it has nothing to do with Jaws. JAWGUST, it is JAWGUST, where every day I will watch Jaws and talk about Jaws. It helps if you like Jaws. It's been 1 week of watching Jaws. Every freaking day I'm watching Jaws. What's up, everybody, and welcome to day 7 of JAWGUST. For the rest of the summer, my Fridays at work are half days. So I'm done work at noon. So that means that today I was able to watch Jaws a lot earlier. However, you're going to see right now that it's late at night. And there's a reason that it took me so long to get this episode done. It's because of, it's because of this.
I'm pleased and happy to repeat the news that we have in fact caught and killed a large predator that supposedly injured some bathers. But as you see, it's a beautiful day, the beaches are open, and people are having a wonderful time. Amity, as you know, means friendship.
When you're hanging out at night and the mood just hits you right, you can flirt and run from him, 'cause you wanna take a swim on an island with a shark. Don't go swimming after dark, or you might just become chewed up pieces in the dunes.
Quint.
When you're playing in the sand, fingers all pruned on your hand, 10 more minutes your mom gave. Grab your raft and hit the waves on an island with a shark. I cannot hear Pip-Pip bark, and I think that those kids are just splashing way too much. We'll catch that shark together, local heroes forever, and we'll split that 3,000 bucks.
Quint.
It was just a tiger shark, cut it open after dark. There's a great white, we had proof, until Hooper dropped the tooth. Still an island with a shark, beaches open, says Mayor Vaughn. Then a third attack in the pond, oh what do we do? We'll hire Quint to kill it, 10,000 bucks to kill it. The head, the tail, the whole damn thing.
Quint!
Hooper and Chief were his crew. He told them both what to do. Brody chums and Hooper drives, they were all risking their lives. On the Orca deep at sea, they were sinking, and Brody wanted them to go back home and get a bigger boat. 25 feet of pure rage, it demolished Hooper's cage, and then it swallowed Quint up whole.
Farewell and adieu to you fair Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu, you ladies of Spain.
On the crow's nest hanging on, thinking of Michael and Sean, and the only thing Show me the tank, you bastard. Fight on that tank, you bastard. Come on and smile, you son of a... We'll swim back to shore, Hooper is alive. Never liked water, can imagine why.
It's all psychological. You yell barracuda. Everybody says, huh? What? You yell shark. We've got a panic on our hands on the 4th of July.
I'm not gonna lie, I think that came out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it, and I'm probably gonna try to throw it on YouTube, try to get some attention for it, because I think it came out pretty good. I mean, some of my vocals you can't quite understand, but I understand them. I don't know. So yes, I sat there after work with the lyrics for WEEZER song, and so I can kind of get exactly where the words are in cadence. And I had an idea to do this a couple days ago, and just wrote them out, recorded it, and just put the sound effects in the clips tonight. I recorded it this afternoon when it's a lot easier to be loud, and then added the clips tonight. And yeah, that's why the episode took so long. Finally, that's why it's up so late again. I mean, I feel like I've done enough just that alone. But I want to talk today about Michael and Sean Brody. They made the song, so I might as well talk about them, right? I've been meaning to talk about them for a few different things. Number one, look, I know Martin and Ellen love their children. But, I mean, let's be honest. Right at the beginning, okay, Michael comes in and he's cut up from the swing set. And he says, you need to stay off those swings. Not 30 seconds later, we go outside and Sean's swinging on him and Ellen gets on the swings with the little boy, with the little son. And they're swinging away and Martin's like, hey, in this town, he doesn't care. No one cares about the swing set. Everyone forgot about the swing set. They don't care about Sean as much as they care about Michael. We've learned that. They love Michael. Sean is there, okay? When Michael's in his boat, they're like, get out of that boat, get out of that boat. Sean's sitting on the dock. He's like 2 years old. Just sit on the dock. No big deal. He's helping Michael out. Later on the beach, when right before the pond attack, they're like, Michael, be careful. Be careful in the pond. Go to the pond for the old man, okay, will you? And it's like, please do that. And of course, they send him to where the shark is, but that's not what they were thinking. They thought they were being safe. And with Sean, Ellen's like, I've got Sean. And we look, and there's Sean just running off after Michael. Michael. Ellen's nowhere to be seen. Ellen's on the beach, looking for Michael, even though he's on the pond. Ellen's like, Michael. And then 2 seconds later, she's like, Michael's in the pond, which I assume is either a mistake or just Ellen being, the type of parent that I think she might be. Loving, but, let's be honest. When I texted this to my friend and my brother brought up some other movies that Ellen Brody, the character, appears in. I'm not going to talk about those movies. I'm not going to talk about them at all this year. Oh boy. But I just wanted to mention that. Now, and then of course the one time that there's one of my favorite clips is that I've been like laughing at, and never, it's one of those things that I never thought about ever. But every time I hear it now, it makes me laugh. Every time I see it now, it makes me laugh. It's this.
Monday, Michigan.
Listen,
Michigan
is Chief Petty Officer Feldman there? What? He's the little guy with the crew.
And it's just Sean, trying to get his dad's attention while the dad's trying to call in all these reinforcements for 4th of July. And just Brody just goes, what? And just snaps at him in a very normal, realistic thing, the way that, like, if a kid is nagging a dad who's stressed in work, the dad may snap at him. He's not angry, he's not yelling at him or anything, but just the turn and what? That's cracked me up every time I see it now. And, of course, you know, at the dinner table, Martin basically growls at Sean. I'm kidding, obviously. That was a very touching moment. Another thing I want to mention about the kids is, and I feel like I brought this up. I'm sure I brought this up, and I apologize. I'm losing my mind because every time I watch the movie, I think I need to bring that up, and then I forget because later on in the movie, I think I need to bring this up, and then you forget about the earlier thing, and now I'm here, and I'm thinking, did I talk about the earlier thing? I don't know, but it's this. They bought the house in the fall. They bought the, you know, they're there for their first summer. So they've been living there less than a year. And in that time, Michael Brody has developed the most wicked Boston accent that I've ever heard. I can't even say, every time I cut myself or I hear vampire, I see the word vampire or talk about vampire, I say vampire. And I say it overly, you know, like I'm in the New England area. I'm in Massachusetts. And I don't have the wicked Boston accent, but I do have it. Like, I don't say "ca," but I drop my R's all the time. Like, I'll say "ca." I'll just do it. And the less I think about it, the more I could do it, where I just am, if I'm swearing or getting loud, it comes off even more. So I'm sure I've said vampire. Like right now, if I say vampire, see, that's how I say vampire. It's a vampire movie. It's a vampire movie. Ma, I got hit by a vampire. Also, why does he say hit? This is another thing we were texting about today. Instead of bit, I just assume he got bit by a vampire. But he got hit by a vampire. But again, he's got this wicked accent, which just tells me the kid's a local kid. And when he's in the boat, he's like, "Can I be in a little longer?" Just classic stuff. And that's all I got. I want to talk about one little thing. You know, like where I say if I notice something that I never noticed before. And I've watched this movie this is the 7th day in a row. The actual first week of August is over. 7 days in a row. Today is the first day that I noticed that when Brody says, "Don't drink this," I thought he handed it, like I really wasn't paying attention. I think I was watching Quint. I thought he was handing the shot to Hooper and say, "Don't drink this." And Hooper puts it down, and I'm like, why would he hand it to Hooper? And today I noticed that Hooper grabs it from him, and that's why he says, "Don't drink this." And Hooper drinks it. Hooper takes it shot down right away, which maybe he was doing that to try to prove himself to Quint. He wanted Quint to see it, because Quint gave it to Brody, and the stare on his face was like, "I'm testing you." And, I mean, he tested Hooper with the sheep shank. He tested him with his smooth city hands. But Hooper took that shot right down and didn't even blink, didn't even, like, miss a beat, cough, nothing. So, and that's the first time I noticed that today. And that's it, my friends. Okay? There'll be short episodes like this. There'll be episodes with little fun stuff like what you've heard earlier today. Maybe I'll have long episodes again, and there will be episodes with other people. I can promise you that it's in the works. And, next week, I have a 4-day week. Next week, I have Friday off completely. And then the following week, I have off completely. Ooh. Problem is, my wife has this time off too, so she's going to want to do things. And I can't be like, "Listen, dearest, I love you with all my heart. I need to write a full version of American Pie dealing with Jaws. Can I do that, please?" I just thought of that now. And it's called Bye Bye Ben Gardner's Eye. Oh, my God. Do I have an idea? Did brilliance strike again? My friends, I'm done today. But I'm not done JAWGUST. But I might be done these letters, because that was an idea for the first day. And then I had this whole idea where
the letters were just going to have nothing to do with Jaws or JAWGUST, but they just got progressively sadder and sadder. And I've kind of got there, and I have an idea for an out, an idea for an ending, but I don't think I want to wait, till day 31 to do this ending. I may just kill it soon. I don't know. And I haven't even done tonight's yet, even though you've heard it already. I don't know what I'm going to write. I'll write down something real quick in Google Docs. I'll say it real stupid into GarageBand, and then you get to hear it because you're so lucky. And I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for listening and subscribing. Now listen, do me a favor. In the show notes or at anchor.fm/geekmentality, there's a thing there to leave a message. Now, if you are listening, and you are definitely listening, you can click there and leave me a message. And just leave some kind of Jaws memory or Jaws thought. I don't care. Hell, just say the word Jaws, and I'll play it. Say, hi, my name is Jim. Jaws. Boom. Played. Guaranteed. All right, friends? Until tomorrow, thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for subscribing. On Twitter and Instagram, it's Geek Mentality. The website is fansnotexperts.com. The Facebook page is Fans Not Experts. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to throw the song up on Instagram as well, because why not? I enjoyed it, and I think it came out kind of good. Speaking of songs, here's one now. Here is my theme song. This is my podcast. I made it. Geek Mentality's what I named it. And I think you should listen and subscribe, 'cause I'm kind of funny and awesome. I think that I'm worth your time, and I'm kind of handsome. My mom says, please listen and please subscribe. At least listen to this episode. Fans Not Experts.